Hello, your Tricks host, Reese here. I'm here to present to you our third installment of our Family Time and Fun Time Spring April Tricks and Magic. Within this one, you're going to be seeing is 19 Tricks and Magic within this. This one here goes to the game of fun for the entire family. Without any further ado, let's get to it right now. So get those icons off me, and let's get right onto them from here. To our first we get to, and that goes right to the magic multiplying chip pods magic trick. And so this will look like. Okay, so here I got is a red chip and a yellow chip and two cool blue pods. Okay, take off the lids of each. I'm going to take the first one here. I'm going to put this one right here. That's going to actually put into the first pod, just like that. Now let's put that up front, just like that. And here I'll do the same to the yellow chip as well too. Put it in my hand like this. I'll put that in here just like this. And I'm going to put the lid on. Just like this. Okay, I'll put it out front. What I'm going to just gyrate these like this, only twice. And I'm going to use this. One here. And two here. Okay, with that, we will make them multiply from 1 now to 4 in red chips. Seeing this here. And we have now 4 yellow chips. Seeing this here. So how did I get only one of these to multiply by 3, making it 4? I'll show you. All you'll need is 4 colored chips, red and yellow, for each, so 8 in full total. And then you'll need are these blue pods from a magic trick right here, and a pen for a wand if you want to. Okay, what you want to do here is put the lot in your hand except for one right here, like that. With the other ones, you'll do the same too, like this, into your opposite hand, like that. That way you can take the lid off one and so on. Take the lid off the other and show the other, like that. You're going to place the first chip and place into here like this. This is happening when your hand is like this. That way you can just go and put the lot into your first pod like this. Have it up at a slant, then take the lid and give it a cover, as you see me doing. Do the same for the red chip here, like that. You see you putting in your hand, and then go like this. Be very quick. Like that. All I gotta do is just gyrate the pods like this. Like as if you're giving the mimics like that. Twice, or 3 times, or 4 times. Wave pen for a wand. Give a tap on one, and tap on the other. Wave the hand. Tap. Take off the lid. Tap the other. Take off that lid too. And then dump them out just like that. And by magic, 1 chip multiplies by 3, making it 4 in red, and the same here in yellow, seen to here. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic multiplying chip pods magic trick. So what's our second one we're going to get into? So here we're going to get ourselves a unique, colorful wallet and some cards. And by magic, we'll do something with the two. What's the wallet? It is a unicorn wallet. I'll show you that before we get into this magic trick. And as you'll see, this right here is a unicorn wallet. Looks very, very nice. And a very fun one, though, too. We'll use this. And we'll use is some cards from a game that we'll use to go with this. And the magic trick, which I like to call for that, is to the magic unicorn wallet cards magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here's a can. We're going to is count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right here. And we're going to is just take the cards here. First one is just put these down while you can take a look at the inside of the wallet right here. So with that, I'll just do to take this here, like that, and I'm just going to is put the rest of the cards down. With that, it's gonna go and give this this unicorn wallet a close. Okay, so I have the cards here, wallet at the ready on the side here. I'm going to is count 1. What? Where did the 2 go? Here we got a 3. We got, and here we got a 5 and. Okay, where did the 6 go? All I have is 1, 3, 5, 7. Where did it go? Okay, so as it was, here I closed this wallet. We'll see what might have happened. I'll just use this. And let's get this thing open. Okay, I'm gonna be surprised if they actually end up inside here. Whoa! Look. 2. 4. And 6. There's where they were. How did they end up inside here? Let's see. Let's just put them back into order. Okay, so 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Now we have a complete line of cards. So how is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a magical, mythical wallet, the unicorn. And going into the game of it are these nice colorful cards. What cards are they? They are Phase 10 cards. Okay, so what you want to do here is get yourself a sheet here on what you're going to steal out from the cards. Here we got is the 2 that we're going to steal out of it. 4 we'll steal out from the cards, and 6. So these will come out. So once you know that, put it in where no one sees that, so you know exactly what they are. Okay, what we want to do here is have these into order like this. You're gonna, as you put them into order, drop one card down, so it's easy to grab. Then you get a tab here in the bottom here, just like that. You're going to is do the other the same like this. So they're easy to grab and take out of the deck. And then 5 right here up top like that. And then 6 below, just like that. And 7. You can show the cards that you just got a very unique hand fan. Right there. So you can point 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. 1, 2, 3. Got a little mixed up there. That. I'll just straighten this out quickly here. There we go. That looks much better. Okay, so you're gonna have it so that it's all like this. So here it got is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 right here. Okay, what we want to do is get the cards like this. And you're going to is where these are going to be spilled out like this. Like this. Ready to go off like that. You're going to is have this open. Use this as a cover to collect the cards. Like this. Like that. And then it's pull out like this. And put the cards down together. And now close the unicorn wall up just like that. Just thinking all the cards are in here, and you see the cards there. And this wallet here was completely empty when it started. Okay, so you get that. Okay, so for the cards, it's going to is count like 1. And when you get to the 3, you go, okay, 3? What happened to the 2? And the 2 is supposed to be there. And then you go down and say, okay, so. And then you go, okay. And then 4. No, wait, that's a 5. Where did the 4 go? And then last, you go, okay, no, 6. Wait a minute, that's not a 6, that's a 7. Where did that go? They say, okay, so they're not here. What happened to it? Motion to the unicorn wallet wave and proceed to open. And by magic, they ended up into the unicorn wallet. Close the wallet. And then just put them back where they all should be. That's the way of ending off the magic trick. Just like this. 3, 2, and 1. Now you got all the cards complete. Makes a very magical magic trick because it has the unicorn as well as cards for games with Dazzle too, and what you can do for the entire family. making it a family fun time. And that's how you do the magic trick 2, the magic odd card unicorn wallet magic trick. And that's down to our third one we get to. That goes into a ribbon and a cutter, and by magic we'll do something very interesting with the 2, and that goes to the magic ribbon cutter magic trick. This is what this will look like. Oh, what have we here? What we have is this ribbon that is wedged into this chopper. Like that, okay? Watch. Whoa! And I just chopped that. Wow. And it was tied on. So how is this magic trick done? Also, so here goes into a classical magic trick, as well as the ribbon of it. And that's only the only 2 things, which is what you see here is the well-known finger chopper. It rotates like this, very slowly, like that. See? The pivots right there, like that. And that's what's making the illusion of it going to the finger, like that. Well-known classic magic trick. Daddy and lead is this ribbon. What you're going to do here is thread the ribbon into a chopper, just like this. And you're going to do is a slip knot. Like this. Like that. And get right to like that. You want to make sure that you have it down a bit like that so it can pass through. Not like that. So here you're going to is line up where the plastic thing is here, right up there, so you can see it, and you can take a look at it. That's completely tied on to it. So like that. And you gotta do is you just go like this. Pull it right off to get chopper. And have this completely unharmed. This can be the ribbon now can be examined. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic ribbon chopper magic trick. For our next magic trick, we're going to get one cup, and a wand, and by magic get something from an empty cup. And that goes to our fourth one. That is to the magic balloon cup magic trick. This is what this will look like. So here I got is this a nice cup here, and I got this nice pen to go with it. Okay, and it actually is I'm going to show you that's completely empty. Okay, and it actually is to take this here. I'm gonna actually is just get this little wiper here, and I'm going to is use this pen that I got here, and we'll wave over it to Family Fun Time of the year of 2023. Okay, let's see what that has done. So it was just completely empty, Now what is this? By magic, we get balloons from an empty cup. So how did I get these balloons here to appear from an empty cup? So this is done right now. So here goes into something fun, which is the balloons, as well as nice cool cups that look just like this. Here are things that you'll need to get to perform this magic trick. That is a pen for a magic wand. Will need is a gimmick cup, and just a regular cup. It's non-sealable. Make sure that the gimmick fits into the cup. Here we're using are these cool, interesting looking paper cups. Next you will need is a napkin. A nice cool spring napkin. And with that, we'll need is a various assortment of party balloons. They're very fun with balloons, because balloons of many colors definitely brings a lot of fun. Okay, what you want to do here is preload these into your gimmick cup like this. Get it all in there. Like that. These balloons are found in a pack, a little bucket too, wherever they sell balloons in bulk. Okay, so once you got that, you're good to go. You're gonna hide the gimmick cup behind of the napkin, like this, and holding on to it in the back of the napkin, seen just here. That way, you can hold is the cup just like this with your fingers, just like that, with the pen in the inside of the cup, seen just here. So what you're going to do is remove the pen, place that into your pocket, shove the cup completely empty. Put this like this in the back, like this. Be very quick. You can also give this a rub if you want to, and then place the napkin down onto the table. It's up to you. You see empty. Go get the pen as a wand. Wave and say to a great family year of 2023. Give it a tap, and then after that is done, go to the table and go like this, or dump it out like this too. It's entirely up to you. Here now, give a cup a dish so they can take a look at the inside of the cup. Seen to see here. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic balloon cup magic trick. Bring us down to our fifth one we get to here in our third installment. Again, thank you so much for watching our installments 1 through 2 coming up after this. Tomorrow will be our fourth one. Here is to our next magic trick. Our fifth one goes to the magic blue ball and wand magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here's this interesting looking pouch. Right here. And inside we have is spring magic wand. Reach in and grab out this nice blue ball. You see, just right here. I'm going to do here is have you guys take a look in the bag first. Gonna fold this inside out. That, okay. I'll go like that. I'm gonna actually do something very, very magical if I can place this ball back into the bag just like this, all the way down like this. So where is it? It's just right here in the bag right there. That's just in the bag. Well, how about we can actually is to take that wand like this and have it to vanish. Watch. Open it up like that. And look. Ball that you see me put in is no longer there. Where did it end up? It's into my pocket. Oh, look. It's right there. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you will need is a blue ball, a spring wand. You see here? I actually made this from a thick straw and white tips to create the magic wand. Here is like from a summer ball. It comes in many colors. And you'll need is this star bong pouch bag. And you're going to is have the components into the bag like this. Wand in, and the ball. So you're going to start off with it inside there first, like that. Then after you're done that, you're going to is just take out the first item, which is the wand, and then take out the ball. You're going to is make the ball vanish by the use of the bag and end up into your pocket by a simple way of putting it in like this in the back of here into your like that. So as you shove it down like this, you're gonna actually, before even putting it into your hand, you want to cover it like this. Why? Because it'll give the impression of the ball actually inside like this. Easy to come out like this as you hold off like this. This now can get now ditched into your pocket like this as a way of covering it like this. Use the wand, wave, and say the magic words to the year of 23. And then you can just I'm gonna go like this. Move stuff like that. Take the bag and fold it inside out. So completely gone. So after you've seen it gone, reach into your pocket. I'll pull out the ball. Just like this. And as you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic blue ball and wand magic trick. Bring us down to our next one we get to our trick number 6. And that is to the vanishing kickball cups magic trick. That's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got is this nice, very interesting looking kickball here. And I got is a nice marker here. And I got a cool blue cup. And a hot pink cup, or a hot reddish pink cup right here. You see? We're gonna actually is make this vanish like this. So here I'm going to is put this on here like that. Okay, we'll see if it'll vanish. No, it's still there. Okay, again, here, I'll put that on there, like that. What we're gonna actually is have it to now vanish from this. Watch. Completely vanishes. and it ends up under here. Okay, so we got that. How about let's reverse it back. Okay, so here I'm going to is take this, because here, that. Okay, still there. Okay, that. Gonna go from here now. We'll actually is have it to vanish from here. Here. And ends up just under here. So how's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this interesting looking kickball hacky sack. It's out of bead. You need is a pen or a marker or whatever you have at home. And these nice colorful cup. We got cool blue and reddish hot pink right here. Okay, so how am I going to vanish going into each cup? I'll show you. So what you're going to do is here, collect this down like that. Move it into the other one like this. This now you pick up and wave. Makes it vanish. Put that down like that. Wave over the top of the cup and see it made its way into here. Reverse that to go back into the blue cup. To do that is first show this empty. Then so that you'll do the same as I've shown you like this. Again like that, so empty, but be very quick about it. Okay, over here, make it to vanish. Pen in, and do that. Then motion here, and it ends up appearing under the other one. So you get the vanishing and reappearing under in another cup by this. Fun game one. This includes the kickball. Not just any kickball, a hacky sack kickball, which makes it a very unique one. And that's how you do the magic vanishing kickball cups magic trick. If you have any favorite tricks and magic within the series, feel free to put that in the comment box. Please be delighted to know which tricks and magic were your favorite ones in this series. Anyways, with that said, we'll get on to our next magic trick. So here goes into a classic. To a straw and a bottle. And by magic, we'll make it rise. To our 7th one, and it goes to the rising straw in the bottle magic trick. Here's what this classical one will look like. Because this one here, it is a pretty cool one. And a very fun one. So here I got my straw here. And I got is my bottle. Here I'm gonna actually is just unscrew the cap. Like that. Here I'm going to just place this in. Just like this. Like that. Okay. We're going to is have you to pay attention to the straw in the inside of the bottle. Keep your eyes focusing at the straw. Wow! I just made it rise. That was pretty slick, and a very cool one. How was this classical magic trick done? I'll show you. For this, you'll need the following. You will need these two things right here. 1, a straw, and a bottle. Take off the label, because here is a very visual magic trick. Make sure you have the cap on. There's all 2. I put that over here. And I'll show you what you'll do with the straw. You're going to is attach some monofilament fishing line onto the bottom of the straw. And with that, you'll need is a cool blue elastic. Seen this here. This here, you can attach this to your ear. So from here, just rest this onto your ear just like that. And it'll just stay onto your ear just like that. So that way, if you have a t-shirt, then you can just do it that way. Because if you don't have a t-shirt, there's other ways too. But this right here goes great. Because if you have a t-shirt, you don't want to have the band on your wrist. If you have a longer shirt, you can cover that. If you don't, then onto your ear is good. Or onto your ponytail band in the back of you can also work too. But it also might need to be a little bit bigger line if you're wanting to have your ponytail band at use. Okay, so what you're going to do is present that straw first. Remove the cap off the bottle. Then you're going to is place the bottom of the straw. You can do this to a magic wand as well too. Not just a straw, but the original one was done by a straw. But you could do it with a magic wand if you want to. So you put it into here. Very slowly as a move, it's going to create the straw to rise. You're going to is use get your hand involved. And by magic, making it rise like this. Just like that. You can also remove the gimmick off so you can pass the straw around as well as the bottle as well too. And that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the magic rising straw in the bottle magic trick. To our 8th one we get to, and that goes right to the dice roller prediction magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here is a mentalism magic trick. Let's let you all know before I get right into it. Okay, so here I got is this dice, part of the game. Got a marker, and here I got my prediction sheet. Right there. That'll write into it. First up, I want you to take a look at the cube and make your selection. And I'm going to is predict it. So I'm going to look away and tell me when to stop. Stop. Okay. Oh, wait, again. Make sure you can see all the numbers. That. Okay. So I'm going to is put that down like that so I don't know that number. I'm going to is write this down first. Okay. I'm going to write this down on this sheet right here where I think that number is that's faced down of the cube. So that was one you selected that's face down. Okay. Let me just write this down. Well, I believe is my number. I'll just paste it right there. And I'll just cap this like this. Okay, so my prediction that I think that number that you selected that's underneath, we'll find out. is it? Is it number 5? Yeah? Wow, that was a cool guess. Look at that. 5. So how did I get the number 5 and thought about that? They're around here. I'll show you. All you'll need is the following. 1. Card sheet, also known as construction paper. 2. A Sharpie, cool blue, any color will do. Then you'll need is a cube dice right here. Okay, so how did I get that? I'll show you, but first things first, what you wanted to do is write something down on the card sheet. Say, my prediction is, like that. So you write that down right there, and you're good to go. Okay, I'll just put this aside. Okay, so what you're going to do here is look away and have them to select a number. Let's say they picked this right here. So like that, and look away and say, okay, that's the number, like that. And as you look back, you're going to out of the corner of your eye is look at it back here, but they won't know it, and then put it down like that. They won't even know a thing. That way you can go down here and say, okay, let me just write down what in the number I think it is. Make sure you draw it really big. You get it close, like that. Then cap the Sharpie like this. You say, okay, I'm going to guess the number from the cube that you selected. I'm thinking that could it be the number 6? You say that you think it is. You can say, okay, let's see what my prediction card says. It says 6. Pick up and show the 6 right here that you got. And that's how you do and perform Magic Trick 2, the Magic Dice Number Prediction Magic Trick. Makes it cool and fun magic trick that one can do for the for family time fun. To our next one we get to, we're gonna take a card and make it vanish in a box and do something very cool with it. Coming into our trick number 9, that goes to the vanishing card and magic box magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here I got is my Jack of Spades here. And here I got is this magic box. It even says, before I put it up to here, magic box. Go open right there. I'm going to is to take this card here like this. Like this. I'm going to place it into the box. Like this. Watch. Very carefully at this box. Where did it go? Just right here. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. So here is a classic. Okay, that's all it is. is two duplicate cards from 2 decks of card boxes right here. So here, I'm using the ones right here from this pack right here. You'll need 2 because there's duplicate involved. And then you'll need is this well-known magic box. You can also put a label on it, calling it magic box. It has this gimmick piece right here that goes down and it goes right into the bottom like this. So you have to off with it like this, closed. You're going to is back-to-back card or a forward card like this, back to back like that, and go like this. But no way you could do it. It's just simply just having it 2 sandwiched together just like that as one. Like that. Then open the box. And then just go off like this and place it into the box like this. And then go like this. If the vanish happened, and go like this. And make it appear, or go like this. Like that. And by magic, it vanishes from the box and ends up back into your palm or back into your fingers, just like this. The cool use of this is taking the card and changing it into paper. Back into the card. So that's like a printer, or you could just take this here, and it turns into a bill. Best bet to turn into the bill is go like this. I'll show you this one here. Card. That. Just like that. So the card magically turns into a bill by the use of the same box that we used for the magic trick. And that way there, so you do and perform the magic trick 2, the magic, vanishing card, and magic box magic trick. It's a very straightforward magic trick that will definitely surprise the entire family with that one. I know how that magic trick was done and performed. Putting this down to our next magic trick we get to from 9, we get to our 10th one, and that goes right to the vanishing color ball cup magic trick. Here's what this will look like. So here, definitely shows the array of color with this one as well too, as well as great fun. There's the magic trick. So here I got our 1, 2, 3 balls here. We got the red, the yellow, and the blue, and we got this nice rainbowistic looking cup here. You can see here, I'm gonna actually is make these to vanish. I'll just place this cup right there. We'll use this, a magic wand. Okay, first we'll actually is get this. Okay, I'm just gonna hold it here. Gonna actually is use this just to use this here, and we're gonna make this completely vanish. Watch. Okay, vanish. We'll go into here, and look, it ends up coming from the cup. Move these aside. Okay, next we'll is see. Look. Okay. We'll take is red, and I'm going to is have it to vanish as well too. Watch this. make it vanish. Just to go in. Now look, it ends up appearing back into the cup. And here, I'll show you. Completely empty. One last one. Okay, I'm going to go like this. Okay, I'll put it back into my hand. Okay, I'll place it into here. Still there. Okay, here. I'll do it again. Here. Watch. It can disappear. Reach in. It appears coming from the cup. How's this magic trick done? I'll show you. All you'll need is a different Sharpie marker, a colorful cup, and you'll need is blue, red, and yellow sponge ball, 3, and we'll make that magically multiply. Okay, so here we have is one set of 3 and another set of 3. Multi-color, basically here. So we got the red, blue, and yellow, 3 and 3 over here, the exact same. What you want to do here is palm these into your hand like this. All to be seen is the blue, red, and yellow sponge ball, as well as the cup. The nice colorful one. And then you'll need is this right here for the magic wand. First things first is you're going to show the cup empty. Place these in quickly like this. That way you can go like this. Right there, you're going to hold like this. And then put it aside. What you can do here is the yellow to advance by going like this, picking this up like this, and going like this. Very quickly, catch and disappear this now. Dishes into your lap. Wave this over the cup. And just take it up like this. Right to up here. Make sure these are aside. That way you have a place to put the one you pull out of the cup. These are inside. Like this. Make sure they don't come out like that. That way you'll know that it's an empty cup. Really, just right there. Do now that to the red one. We'll use this side here. So from here, red. From here like this. And get vanished. Just like that. Wave. Go like that. Reach in. It appears from there. Last one. But first, go in and go like this. Let's steal it out, so, and then place it back into it again. Repeat the same thing. You also do is a classical French drop and pass it back into your hand if you want to. Under tap and down and make that vanish. Go in and pull up the ball that you just made vanish. There, I guess, the colored balls in there, the yellow, red, and blue, as well as the nice cup to go with it, as well as the Sharpie. You guys can make a very cool, fun magic trick you could do for the entire family. As I do, the magic vanishing color ball cup magic trick. Here's another vanishing wonder. It goes into an egg and cups. And that goes to our next magic trick. That goes to our 11th one. That is the magic egg cups magic trick. Here's what this little egg-like. First up, take the cup. And we'll make an egg appear from the cup first. Okay, so we got the egg, exactly. And we'll be getting into more eggs coming out because we're doing our Easter stuff coming up very quickly from here. Anyways, with that said, so here goes for it alone for this one. Very fun one. Here I got these cool blue cups. Okay. I'm going to is place this into this one cup like this. Okay, I'm going to is transfer it to the other cup like this. Okay, here. So I got the egg into here. Again. Not there either. Then, what is this? How is this one done? I'll show you. This is a very super cool magic trick that you can do. All it includes is this foam egg. It's much bigger than the average cup. And then you need all these cool blue cups. You see, just here. Okay, what we're going to do is produce the egg. Holding the egg like this. First one, the cup completely empty first. Put it into your hand like this. Like that. Or you could do that onto the table here. Like that. If you want to do it that way too. In production of the egg. First, the production of the egg. Then you're going to say, okay, well, I'll place it into this cup right here. Like this. Get your pinky at the ready. Like that. That way, you can go like this. You see, I'm going to go like this. I'll dump it into this one here. Really? It's right there. Like that. The thing is inside here. You say, okay, so the egg is inside here. Tip down and go bash on the table. Like that. That's not there. Then you're going to is right there. You're going to is fool them by going like this quickly and dropping it off into this cup and showing this cup now completely empty. Really, it's just right back here. You just reversed it. This is pretty cool. Place this down, hand, and then doing that, or right onto the table. So it's up to you how to produce the egg after from bashing from 2 cool blue cups seen now. Whoops. 3, 2, 1. There we go. A little little spring hop. Let's say do the magic bashing egg cups magic trick. A very cool one that you can do for the entire family, making it a fun time for the springtime. To my next one, we get to our 12th one. That is the growing ball scarf magic trick. So here's the performance. Oh, what this one will look like. So here I got is this ball right here. And with that, we got a nice scarf. Okay, we'll actually use that with this. And two is just to take this or watch this. By magic, it grows in size by the use of the cool blue scarf. You see, just here. Let's see, 3, 2, 1. There we go. I was trying for that one. It was a very cool trick. Okay, so how did I get this to grow by the use of this? I'll show you. All you'll need is this ball that has a hole in the back. Fold it in just like this. Like that. So there is a small ball. Right there. Then you'll need is a blue scarf. show back in front. Show the ball. You're going to is put the scarf into your hand, and you're going to is push this into it like this, very quickly, and go like this. And by magic, it grows by the blue scarf. Seen just right here. I'm a small ball and grown big by the blue scarf. I'll try the trick one last time. 3, 2, 1. There we go. And that's what we do, the magic growing ball and scarf master trick. Since we got the coconut game and other games that you've just seen in the opening and during the production, that's that. We also got some game master tricks. Because yes, we got some coming up right now. Coming into our trick number 13, and it goes into the battleship cards magic trick. That's what this will look like. So here, it's a great game one. Makes it a great, fun game magic trick. Okay, so here I have some cards. Right here, and I got the parts of the battleship here, Bay 1 and Bay 2. Okay, so I'm going to is open up these, not using the men for the things, or the pegs. Pegs are like men, basically, but in game term. Okay, so I can open up these like this. You can see what it is right here. Look like this. This one here is like just like this too. Okay, so here we got the cards here. Go ahead and face them like this though. Okay, and I'm going to is something very magical with the cards. so you can go into you can go into either one. Okay, so here I'm gonna go like this, like that. So tell me when to stop. Stop. That one. Okay. So what I'm going to is place it into this one here, like that one. Okay. I'm gonna close that one. Card is right there. I'll close this right here. Okay, so here we'll put these aside like that. So okay, so we're going to shuffle these like this. Okay, watch. So I put it into here. Okay, watch. Okay, let's find out. Okay, so it was in here. Then what is this? Where did it go? Let's now stay focused at this now. This was a card that was inside here. How did I get inside here? What was it? It was your selected card. How is this magic trick done? I'll show you. All what you'll be needing are the few simple things. One, different sizes cards. You'll need are the battleship bays. And we got the black, and we got is the bluish jean like bay right here. These are bays of the game, and the game I'll show you the box of the game. The game is just right over here. It is the battleship game. You don't need the men, but you just need those bays and only the cards. And as you'll see, just right over here. Okay, so how did I get the card into one or the other? I'll show you first. You see the cards first. You're going to flip it upside down and then shuffle and ask them when they like you to stop. They say stop. Top card. Okay, show the card. You can have it face down or face up. We'll have it face up. That's the key. If it's face up. So the cards can just go aside. You don't need that. Because we use this, we'll use this. So the base of the game empty first. Facing the audience. Like that. Okay, what you're going to do is hide them like this. Why? Because it'll help of what you're about to do with their selected card. Come behind and I'll show you what I was doing. So here, placing it into here. Really? No, I did not. It was an illusion. I went like this, and then I transferred it to the other one like that. That's why you need it like this. And then give this a close. This now is closed. So all they get to see is this. In. Like that. Make sure this is as slant so they don't see you do the false transfer. Like this. Be very quick. Like that. So you want to block the view of that. You get home together. Here. In. And close. Make sure the card stays in and does not come out. Like that. Then you're going to is take these, and you're going to is shuffle them like this. Okay. And then you're going to is bash them together like this. Okay, so they're thinking that that card is in here because they've seen you put it into here. Really? It's not there. Where did it end up? It ended up right into here. In the other one. You can have it face down if you wanted to, then take it out, or face up and then take it out. So it's entirely up to you. And that right there is you do and perform the magic trick too. The magic battleship cards magic trick. Cool. What you could do with a game item piece as well as cards to go with it. You could do this to even decks of cards that look just like this. It doesn't have to be the cards that look just like this. You can do this to decks like this or other decks. Works perfect. Bring us on to our next one we get to. This one here goes into another game one. And again, this goes to the cool FunTime with slick family time tricks and super cool family FunTime magic, which is what this is, and all the tricks go in relation to it as well too. Anyways, the trick here, which I like to call, which is our 14th one, that is to the Magic Connect for Gate Slate magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I got this connect for gate slate, because they're like slates and they're like, they look like gate here. Here I got those chips that I've used from before, which with the red and the yellow. We'll start with the yellow here. That into my fist. All 7 I'm going to is to take this, and we'll actually is get them to vanish. Watch. To love of the family. Let's bring. It completely vanishes. Okay, gonna actually is to take these now. Here, I'll place these in as well too. My fist, just like that. All 7. Just like that. So here I'm going to just take this here. Well, actually is get them to vanish. As well too. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Make it vanish. Okay, so you've seen this. Watch. They'll all end up in the slate gate of the Connect 4 game. They appear now in the in it now. Open the drawbridge. All now just down here. So how did I do this? I'll show you this is done right now. So all you'll need are the components of the Connect 4 game, which is what you'll see just right here, and that is the gate slate game piece right here. This is big. Well, all ones that you need to get are your 2 magician's thumb tips. So there's 2 thumb tips involved. They have 7 chips each, yellow and red. So 7 for one thumb tip, and 7 for red for the other thumb tip. And then followed by 7 yellow and 7 red that you'll put into the gate slate, which is what this is right here. Game box for it, I'll show you. It's on display. This is what you'll see just right here. Make sure the bar here is pushed this way, or it'll just come through. I'll use this, see? It'll fall right through. You don't want that. We're going to close it off first. Then you're going to proceed to put in the 7 of these chips in to here. You can do red top or yellow bottom. What we'll do is the reds like this. They'll hit right down there. Like that. Game magic. Not the card game, but just magic tricks with games, which is what this is. Okay, now that we got the red, we'll get is the yellow. Get all 7 in. So it all gets in. And you're good to go. When it's not there, all you gotta do is you're going to twist it like this. And you're gonna see that you don't even see them. Where? They're just like back here. But when you do them at a slant, it looks like there is nothing inside of it. Okay, now that we got that, we're good to go. Okay, so some tips are now put into your right palm and then into your other palm like this. And then all you just need is this. So that yellow on top, you'll put the yellow, you'll put the red in first, because that's the bottom. Red goes into your thumb tip. Make sure all 7 of the reds are going in your first thumb tip. Like this. Like that. Give that a ditch at the edge of a table, like this, as a covering of this. Keep your fist and go like this, and make it to vanish. After it is done, place the thumb tip in here, like this. Then go and take your yellow. Yellow was the top, so put it into your thumb tip. Now, all 7 into your thumb tip, like this. That, and then go get this, cover that, go like this, and watch. Going down, and make it to vanish. Hand over the board, like this, and then magically appear in the the gate slate right here, right there. Makes a very great, fun magic trick you could do with the well-known game, the Connect 4 game. With the thumb tips and a pencil wand, and you got yourself a very super cool magic trick you could do for the entire family. Here it's done if you want. At the end of the trick, go down and have them all fall down just right here. Thanks for a very slick magic trick that you can do. Bring us on to the next one. We can get down to another roll into a bucket and some color balls. To our 15th one, I go through the magic color bucket ball magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here at the table we have some pretty super cool things. We got yellow ball, blue ball, and a red ball. We got is the bucket right here that would be bait using, and we got this. Why this? Because I'm going to actually is guess the ball. I want you to make a selection of these and place one in the bucket. I'll place the rest in here. So I'll leave you to it, and I'll have you guys make a selection. Would it be the yellow, blue, or red? Anyways, go off in a different direction and have you make a selection. And where am I? Just right here. Okay. Well, just gonna ask if anyone has made a selection. Has anyone inside there made their selection? Yes. Good go. Okay, so that someone has made the selection. Let's go back and we'll see what we could do with a little bit of thinking, magical thinking, and guess the ball that's in the bucket. Okay, now I'm back. As you can see, you put a ball in and you put the rest away into believing here. Yes, okay. So I'm guessing that the ball that you chose is not one is not into here, right? Okay. Okay, so that rules that out. Okay, so I don't know what colors are inside here. Okay. I'm going to think that the color that is probably missing in here, that could be in the bucket, is the red ball. What's missing? Look. It's in the bucket. The red ball. So how did I guess this one? So here is a mentalism master trick, a very epic one. It includes the following. Because here is the revealing of how this was done. All you'll need are these clear ball. Yellow, blue, red. You will need is an index card box. And a stamp bucket from your summer supplies. You're going to have these colored balls lined up like this. You're going to have them select a ball and put the rest inside here. And then have it locked up into here. And only that ball that they selected is placed into the bucket. Let's say they chose this. Okay, that goes in. Rest. Go into here. Like that. This would be happening when you are away in the kitchen. Okay, so here, you're back into the kitchen where great distance is, and then once you say you have made a selection, then come back from the kitchen wherever you're at and come back right to the table. So that they now made the selection, because now you're inside here, the kitchen or the washroom or wherever you're at. And then, okay, have you made the selection? So you're going to say out loud, have you made your selection yet? Someone says, yes, I have. Okay, now that's done, get back into the living room or wherever you're performing the magic trick. Like this. So here's me walking back to the table. Right here. Okay, so once you got that, you are good to go from there. Okay, so you're going to is guess the color of the ball and figure out what went missing. First is guessing the color, what the ball probably is, but not really. By holding this box first and saying, okay, so I believe that the color in here, can't quite tell what it is, but I know that in here, you can check it, that the ball that you chose, that I'm thinking that might be missing out of here. Could it be the blue ball? They're like, how did you know that? You can see, so again, it's only a guess. You can see it's only a guess. Let's see. So look, so what's missing? Yellow and red. And then like, okay, yellow and red. As we just kept seeing, you can see a little bit more better. Okay, so the missing one reach into the bucket and say, okay, moving into the bucket is the blue ball. It's your son, place into here to complete it. Or let's take it out and complete it that way too. There it gets gets even more epic with more great mentalism magic tricks. So here is a multi mentalism magic trick. Why? Because it's guessing the color of the ball, what went missing, as well as what was in the bucket after figuring out what went missing. So there's like 3-in-1 mentalism working within this magic trick. So it was a very powerful one. And right there, so you do the magic color ball bucket prediction combo magic trick. Because there, we comboed all that within this one. To our 60th one we get to, and it goes to the home safe board magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so what do you think is home safe on the board? Completely. Asking for guys can maybe just maybe is put one man that youth of the into here that you think is home safe in this cube. So man of those boards that you think is home safe, place into this that you think is home safe. I'll place this down just right there. I'll turn away so you can make a selection. Okay, have you made a selection yet? Yes. Okay. Okay, so what does she think on what's gonna be home safe on the board, on the game board? I wonder. Okay. In here? It's in here, okay? I'm going to write down what I think that it has to be put inside there. On here. I'll place that down. Okay. So I'm thinking that the guy that should put inside here is the one that's gonna be home safe. So I wrote down something that I think what she may probably have put in. It could have been either the red, the green, or the yellow on this big board, right? Okay. I'm guessing that's the home safe one. Is it the blue guy? Yeah? Right here. The blue guy. That's that. I place this right here. I'll put this in here. I'll go like this. this. Here. Watch this. Put that one guy here. Look. They're all home safe. How is this master trick done? Also, this one here goes into kind of part of the game a bit, how you play a bit there, but goes into mentalism as well too. And it goes into a well-known game. It's called the Game of Surrey. Things to go with it, you'll need is a marker, a blue marker, and an index card sheet. And a box to put one of the guys in the inside. And what you think is the one that's going to be home safe. Have all these items in the middle of the board seen to see here first. Put the men around the board, or the guys, or the pawns, whatever you have. Got reds there. We got over there are the greens, and over here is the yellows, and over here are the blues, which is what we've used in the performance. Here's a box right here that you'll see just right here. So you'll be using this for the magic trick. Take one guy out. We'll use the reds like that, and place that there, and the other two are into your hand like this. So that way you can have all these out if you want to, like that. One there. You get to the other ones too on the board. We'll just leave this right here like that. Okay, master trick is very simple. You're gonna say is select or what you want about being home free, because over here, this space here is the home free line right here. There's the home free line. Okay, so they're gonna say what they don't want to see home free. Okay, so they'll place this in. You're going to do this when you're not looking, and place into here like that. Right in there into this box. You can also do this when your head is turned, or go into the kitchen, or wherever you are there. Okay, what you want to do is think about it and come back. And you're going to is because you'll see that there's no other men except for that one that they've picked. And that way you already know. Basically, take this and write down what they say that they think is going to be home free. So here, red guy right there. And then cap this. Pass this around. This is to give me hear it. Say my prediction is that you wanted to see home free. Is it the red guy? Like, how did you know all that? No, you already know, but they won't even know. Open it up. So the red guy in the inside. Take it out. This is where the magic happens too. It's because it got these right here. You're going to is walk this to where it's home free. Be here, hold hand like that, and go 1, 2, hit there, paces over like this, and go 3 like that. Now look, all home free right there. They make these guys appear with the only one guy that you just predicted. A very slick game master trick that anyone can do, and that right there is how you do and perform the magic trick to the home safe board magic trick. To our 17th one we get to, that is the great Rambo prediction magic trick. Here's what this will look like. Okay, so here I'm going to do this very amazing prediction, the Rambo prediction Okay, so here are the numbers here. I'm going to be blindfolded. Bucket and this. Okay, all these numbers. Now they're all facing me, so I can't see a thing, but you can see it. Okay, I'm going to put all of them in, but I'm going to hold one that I think would be a good go on. So all you guys can take a look over here. Okay, I'm going to like that. Well, I think that will be a good one. I'll just leave that down there. Okay, I'm going to place these into the bucket like this. Okay, one here that I'm going to place into the bucket as well too, like that. Okay, I'm going to blindfold myself like this, so I can't see a thing. I'm going to think what is the number that I selected. I can't see a thing, so I'm gonna think what I know by my senses. I'm going by my senses. What I think is in this bucket here. I'll use this too. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down. I'm going to think. Well, I think it might be the one. Okay, I'm gonna just reach in, and I'm going to pull out what I believe is the can't make it out. Blue 10, I believe. Is that the blue 10? No way! And I was blindfolded. How did I guess this one? Oh, so this is done right now. This is a very epic one. It's mentalism in kind of a stylized way. Because you're blindfolded, you write it down, and you put it into the bucket as well too. Okay, so what is the game? Yes, it is the Rambuka game. I'll show you the box of where all these came from. Besides that, the tray. You see back here. It is the Rambuka original. Okay, so here, I'll put this back up over there. Okay, so how did I get it? So besides that's the bandana and those things that I've just shown you, you'll need is a blindfold. So you can see it on the sides, but they won't know because they're looking like this. White board, dry erase markers, the trans tray from the game, as well as the chips from the game, and a bucket. You're going to do this when you are blindfolded after picking a number. Let's say this right here. Now place this down onto the whiteboard for now, while placing the others into the bucket. If you want to, you can give it a mix like that. You're gonna put this in like this, and then you're going to do is put the blindfold on like this. And then you're going to do this by your senses, by guessing in here. Use the color. And say, okay, I'm doing this by senses. You can also do this too. And then go. Like that. So you're gonna place it down like that, and gonna say, okay, I'm just getting from my senses that I feel that in the bucket here is I believe is probably I'm guessing the orange 12. So this light, orange 12, reach in, orange 12. There, take off the blindfold, like this. Look at it, and act surprised. And that right there is what you do and perform the magic trick too, the great Rambo prediction magic trick. Rambo short for Rambuka, which is what you've seen on the game box. Before we get into our next magic trick, I'm going to show you is one that you can do. So here it's called the mysterious floating game ball magic trick. Is what this will look like. So here I got this nice game ball for a spurt. Watch. By magic, it floats. How's this one done? I'll show you. All you'll need is this holy ball from your summer stuff. You're gonna put in this green thing here, and actually is like a flower. You put into your sort of like that. You'll hold it like this. That way, when you go like this, it rises up like that. Put your hand like that, and go like this. Still, like that. Go around it if you want to, like this. Or if you want to be creative, use this. Float that way, go like this, with the pen like this. Underneath it like this. And then, do that. What you can do involves the game ball, and by magic, making it mysteriously float. Let's say you do the magic floating blue game ball magic trick. To our 18th one, that goes right to the magic silk knot tie magic trick. Is what this will look like. Alright, so here I got these silks here. I'm going to tie them together like this. I'm gonna stick it into here like that. Like that. All the way up there like that. And I'm gonna tie this on. Just like this. Like that. Okay. And I'm going to tie this as well, like this. Like that. So it's all tied together, right? Like here, it's all tied all together. The silks. Watch. By magic, I yank them apart, and they are tied together. So how did I do this magic trick? I'll show you. Here, it's going to, as I untie the silks, all you need is 2 silks. preferably silks, because they're more quicker. You can do it to a towel or whatever like that, but you need some good moves on this one. So you can do is go like that, so they all look like this. There, like that. You're going to is take a silk and go like this. You're going to is feed it into this. So it's going in like this. Take it out. Put it into the side like this. Thread it in like that. Hold it tightly. Release this right there. You're going to is tie it like this. Like that. That way it's like it's actually tied on, but it can slip off very easily. But you're going to is tie the other one as well too. Just like this. So that way it looks completely all tied up together. Can you show it? All tied. You can yank on it so that it's tied on, but going like this one. Like this, the first tug, hold this and pull like this. That's not coming off. And 3, 2, 1, yank like this, and it busts free. You both have knots on. It's done. Untie one, and then untie the other one. Just like that. And that right there is going to do the magic silk knot tie magic trick. That right there is a classic. And a great one. A slick one, a cool one, and a very fun one. The 19th one, our last one, and that goes to the standing card on the deck. Magic trick is what this will look like. So here I got is my deck of cards right here. Okay, I'm just going to put it up so you can see the deck of cards right here. Okay. We'll use is the top card right here. Well, actually, is make a stand. Here, right? No? Stand. 3, 2, 1. Okay. So if that's not going to work, let's see what we could do with the card now. I just that's up right here. Look. Right there. So how did I get this card to stand up? I'll show you. All you'll need is we're going to a deck of cards. I'm just using this one. Yeah, I made a stump tip. So only 2 things. You can have the audience select a card. Make sure your thumb tip is on. Yeah, something like that. Make sure the audience selects a card. Let's say they picked the King of Spades. Try to make it stand up on the deck like this, and it falls. Right? What you're going to is remove the thumb tip off and place it very carefully on the deck of cards after making it as a little crease back here. That way you can rest upon it and just like that. Right there. Pick up like that. Give you a thumb tip a ditch. Straighten the card. Unscrew the card that they selected. And that right there is how you do the magic standing card on the deck magic trick. I'll see you back tomorrow for our 4th installment. Miss Really, Reese. Peace, love, and blessings.